Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, okay. Silas Glory, I see you. Blessing Marima. If you can hear me, just let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Can you all hear me? Chidenge Obayemi, Blessing Marima. Can you all hear me? Okay, you know what? If you all can hear me, drop the love emoji. Because I'm already seeing a lot of fire emoji. We can see and hear you. Okay, drop me some love emojis. If you can see me and you can hear me, drop love emoji. Emoji. Yeah, okay. Blessing Marima, Salah's Glory. I see your love emojis. You're welcome. Thank you all so much. For a moment, I thought you guys couldn't hear me or see me, but we are live. We are live. Silas Glory, I see you. Where is everybody now? I mean, I don't forget say today now our Heart Talk Friday. We don't they drop notices and posts, during the week to remind you all about today. Chinenye Obayemi is saying, "Welcome everybody. Find you, sit down." Michael, good luck. Good afternoon. Michael Goodluck is saying happy last Friday of the month. Oh, that's true. This Friday is actually the last Friday in the month of November. Oh, make some noise, guys. We made it. We made it. I think November is going to end this week. Or is it? No, on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is a new week. Guys, we made it. December is knocking at our door. December is knocking at our door. Good to see you again too, Silas Glory. Michael Goodluck says, congratulations to us all and thank God for the grace to see the last Friday of November. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Blessing Marima say, true, dirty December loading. Silas Glory say, yeah, we made it. Blessing Marima, guys. The numbers, what's happening to our numbers now? What is happening to our numbers? So you guys should stay tuned though. We're going to be expecting a guest, okay? An online guest today, a virtual guest. So yeah, you should stay tuned. Our guest is going to connect with us shortly, okay? Our guest for today is going to connect with us shortly. Michael Goodluck say, hi Miss Gabby, you look more stunning today. Thank you, Michael. Good luck. You guys are making me blush. Favorite Peter says, good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon to you. And she's also saying good evening to everyone as well. Lucy Okoro, good evening to you. How are you doing? Treasure Chidera. Treasure Chidera, you are welcome. Happy weekend to us all. Yes, so Treasure Chidera is wishing everybody a happy weekend today. Are you guys excited? Please, if you're excited, drop some fire emojis. Are you guys happy today? How has been your week so far? Tell me what you're most grateful for the week. Like, you can just make it brief, okay? At least let's wait till like the next 6 minutes. This is 4:04. So once it's 4:10, we will dive into our topic of discussion for today. So before that, let's just buy some time for people that are not here yet. Those who never join us there, we just give them from now to like the next 5 minutes for them to join us. So quickly, if you can drop in the comment section what you are grateful for, for the whole of this week, and knowing that today is the last Friday in the month of November. Next week we don't enter December. What, guys? I'm grateful. Okay, Silas Glory says I'm grateful for safety. She says I'm grateful for good health. I'm grateful for life. And also, make una don't forget, so you know how we do it every Friday. You get, make una share this link to everybody where you, anybody where you know say you never join us. Just share it many as possible. Your friends, your neighbors, even people where know they talk to you again. Share them this link. Trust me, if they join this life, they go start to dey talk to you. Share them to your neighbor, your landlord, your landlady, your colleague, your family, your friends, your village people. Okay, let's just use this time. We have 4 minutes left to get to dive into our topic of discussion for today. So may we use this time, take share the live, because the numbers are not smiling. This is Boosa TV. Now Boosa TV be this. We are bigger than what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we are bigger than what I'm seeing here. Okay. So as we dey type out wetin we dey grateful for this week, I beg make una dey share the live. Z Lens, how you doing? Home of love, Michael Kizzy. Michael Kizzy says home of love. Chinenye Linda Rikebe says, I am grateful to God Almighty for his provisions and guidance and protection. Yeah. Ultimate. Zlens says, you are here again. Yes, so I'm here again. No. Zlens, as you don't join us like this, I beg, make una dey share this live. We have 3 minutes left to dive into our topic for discussion. Zlens says, grateful for the privilege to be alive. Yes, so it is by the grace of God. Me, I am happy. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for life, for God's protection, His providence, good health. You get, even though sometimes we might break down once in a while out of stress, but by the grace of God, we dust our leg off and get back up. So it can only be God. Favorite Peter says, I am grateful for everything God is doing. Aww, I'm happy to hear that. Michael Kizzy. Oh no, Michael Goodluck saying, I'm grateful for the gift of life and grace to see everyone here in good health. Yeah, I'm happy to see I'm grateful for you guys. Okay, I'm grateful for you guys for share this live. If una know how una fit take share this live, share am to everybody. Okay, I mean it's easy. Just share it via your WhatsApp status, right? You can just post the link on your WhatsApp status and just give it a very very catchy caption. You can just tell people to, oh, this is you know a talk show where we get to learn, we get to benefit, and of course, plenty giveaways go dey. Una know as we dey take do am for Boosa TV, okay? We no dey do cho. As we dey talk na so we dey do am. We dey appreciate una for making out time to join us, for your contributions, your presence. Those of una wey dey active, we say thank you to you all. So abeg, make una take time. We have just 1 minute left and we will dive into our topic for today. Who is excited about today's topic? Who is excited about Favorite Peter say God has been so faithful. Favorite Peter again says Boosa TV is a home of love and encouragement. Yeah, that's what we do here. That's what we do here. She says, can't wait. So we have 1 minute left. I bet Mona share this live now. Make una share this live. Una know say even before this thing, even before Friday, like before our live, una suppose don dey, ginger una people. Victory Yakubu, praise the living God. You came early today. A little bit early, eh? No be when we don't go like 30 minutes or 1 hour gone, now you go come enter. Praise God, though. People of God, go and rejoice with Victory Yakubu. He come early today. Happy weekend to you too, Victory Yakubu. Silas Glory say we landed safely. Yes, so 30 minutes gone. Okay, she dey share Sellers Mary is sharing. All right now. So let's dive into our topic of discussion for today. You know me say una go stop to dey share the live. You get, even while we are having conversations, una fit still dey share the live so that more people will come join us. Okay. So guys, who's excited about today's topic of discussion? Me, I'm excited about today's topic of discussion because I want really hear you get una own point of view. Because this our current Gen Z generation, now the generation where they believe say even without school you will still succeed. You can still succeed. And social media alone self, right, has even made it easy for a lot of people to acquire knowledge online, learn skills online, and then they build on it and they succeed in it, right? So wetin we will talk today be say, based on wetin some people they talk say school na scam, right? So now our topic of discussion today. So is school really a scam like some people say, right? And we also posted on our Instagram, all right, our social media platform. We post this particular question in relation to our topic. Say, is formal education worth it? Is formal education really worth it, or acquiring a skill, learning a skill or a certain business, is it a better path to success? Now wetin we post be that. Formal education na the koko be that. Now only through formal education na you go succeed for life. Abi to learn skill or learn business na the better way, na the best way to succeed in life, right? So now wetin we wan yarn about today. All right, so I wan give you now the room. You know as they take do am now, right? I talk, you talk, you share your opinion, I share my own opinion. So you get, without being biased or sentimental, and you can speak from your own personal experience, or you can speak based off of experience of other people that you know of, right? Is school really a scam, right? So now wetin we wan talk be that. Make una share una own opinion for the comment section, and you know how we do it. I go read them, I will give una shout out. You get. So is school really a scam, right? Now only through school na person go fit succeed for life. Abi handwork na the best way to succeed for life. Okay, now Blessing Marima say no, school no be scam. Okay, wetin be your reason, Blessing Marima? Chinenye Linda Rekebe say going to school and learning skill is the best way, especially when you then become successful in that skill, will only be when you know how to read and calculate. Okay, if I understand wetin Chinenye Linda Rekebe dey talk be say, according to her, they work hand in hand. Go to school, but then again still learn a skill. That is her own opinion, right? For her, she no talk say school na scam, neither she talk say handwork na the best way. Because at the end of the day, let's not lie, school has a positive impact it will give to us. Because when you go to school and you decide to open a business, you get some kind knowledge where you go gather, some kind knowledge and experience you get where you go don gather from school. Then you can easily apply it to your business or your handwork or whatever it is where you dey do, right? So yeah, before I talk too much, make I dey read una comments. I no wan miss a lot of people comments today. Victory Akubu say dey express road. All right, we dey with you, Sha. Z Lens says no, school is not a scam. It gives you knowledge, skills, and opportunity you might not get on your own. So, okay, let me read more stuff before I say what I want to say. Blessing Marima say, if school na scam, I for no dey fit type for this life. Okay. That's heat. Let's see, Marima, that's actually heat. But do you know the funny thing, right? I don't know how some people do it though, but even though say they no go, you know, higher institution, because most times, right, this our debate on going to school or not going to school, right? The truth is that majority of people will be saying maybe they no go for higher institution, they had basic knowledge from primary, secondary. Do you guys, I don't know whether I understand what I mean. Because if we check them, some of these people where they talk say, oh, school na scam, they used, right, the basic knowledge where they gather from secondary school. If we not check them at the end of the day. So even if you decide that, oh, you don't want to go to a university because you feel school is a scam, you are already applying the knowledge that you gathered from secondary school. Because secondary school na just like, especially when you don't enter senior secondary, for those of una wey no dey Nigeria or una no understand our schooling structure, I think abroad in the US they call it college, right? Is it no high school? Yes, abroad in the US, their own secondary school na high school, yeah. But in Nigeria here, it's secondary school, right? So there's the junior secondary, that's JSS 1 to JSS 3. For 3 years, you'll be a junior secondary. Then for the other 3 years, which will make it like a total of 6 years, you'll be in senior secondary. So for junior secondary, now just like introduction you get to what advanced education is all about. It's just like, the junior brother. You are exposed to broader knowledge of both sciences, arts, and commercials. Then for senior, are they explaining all this one for those of our brothers and sisters when know they Nigeria or they don't really understand the educational structure of Nigeria? Then for senior secondary, now like the senior there, and for your senior secondary, now that time then go split to now. You get, are you going to be a science student? You focus on science courses, subjects. If you're going to be an art student, you focus on arts courses, right? And then for commercial students, you focus on your commercial courses. You get, so in senior secondary, that is when you decide, you make a choice if you want to be a science student or if you want to be a commercial student. So yes, now just the breakdown of junior secondary and senior secondary. So when people start having doubts or start debating that, oh, if school is a scam now, majority of them go don't finish secondary school. So now they are in between debating, should they further their education and maybe they go learn a particular business or a trade. So this is where the whole debate comes in, right? So if we check at the end of the day, school itself is not like completely discarded. But based on the context, let's just keep it based on the context of what we are talking about today. Okay, school is not a scam, but I think the system, okay, Z Lens say school is not a scam, but I think just the system that needs to improve. Okay, now Z Lens, that brings me to this question, right? If okay, I think I jotted the question down. Okay, it's based on, sorry, just give me a moment. I jotted the question down. What would you do? Okay, let me just, because I know what the question is, right? Z Lens, you said school is not a scam, but I think just the system that needs improvement. Okay, so now my question is, if you are given the opportunity, right, to make a change in the schooling system, right? What would you do differently? What would you add or what would you remove? Just to make, the education, the schooling system, especially here in Nigeria, better. Z Lens. Okay, this question is not just thrown to Z Lens, it's thrown to like everybody because this statement he made just prompted the question, right? So to everybody now, If you are there privileged enough, or you are given the mantle and say, okay, take this schooling structure, right? What would you do different? What would you add, or what would you remove to make, the education system more flexible enough, and conducive enough for students to not say, oh, I'm tired of going to school, or school is too stressful. Okay, what would you do differently to improve the education system? Ahmed Taurib said, school is not really a scam. School can give you a solid foundation, recognize qualifications, and open doors to certain careers. Yeah, not true. Open doors to certain careers, recognize qualification, because the truth be say, e get some kind careers wey be say without education, proper one, with you coming out with flying colors, and not just that, like, you need to prove your results. There are certain careers that you don't even fit near am. You see, careers like engineering, medicine, law, yeah, like these three basic careers, you actually need to be educated. You need to be educated to be a medical doctor or a lawyer. In fact, the truth is, engineering is quite dicey, because take it or leave it, all these roadside mechanics wey be say some people dey underrate, they are actually engineers. That's mechanical engineer. All these our electricians wey we go come to just do wiring, and every anything that has to do with electricity, apply connections in our building, those are electrical engineers. And if you check out, most of them say no even sabi speak English, but they know the job. They are engineers. So I think I'm even going to scrap engineering out of it. I think the only thing, having a qualification in engineering, I just say you are qualified, you are just qualified to have that title engineer in your name. That's just what having an engineering certificate. And after studying engineering for like 5 years in school, I think you have to go. I think there's another school, like an actual engineering school, that you have to go for, like, I think like a year or two, to actually qualify you to have that title, engineer this, engineer that. Okay. So yeah, so medicine, law, these are like most of like the major core courses where we say you actually need to go to school to, you know go down that path of career. Zlen says, okay, so make I just read one of these comments, then I will just make a few announcements, just like I always do, so that to keep everybody up to date. Zlen says, I create a system where students learn by doing, not just memorizing, because 90% of school is only based on theory. Zlens, I think you have to like break this down a little for us. So yeah, before I continue, you know how we do it every Friday. They always get updates and important announcements where we always make. And yes, one of the announcements for today, I'm excited about this one, because there's this, I always feel fulfilled and happy whenever I go out on behalf of Boosa TV to literally put smile on people's faces. Now, this December, we are going for an outreach, massive outreach. Okay, we are going for a massive outreach this December, and we want to go and celebrate Christmas. It's not going to be on Christmas Day. Yeah, it's not be saying on Christmas Day, but the celebration now, base is just going to be in the spirit of Christmas. So we just want to go and celebrate with them, share food with them, just have a good time with them it's not like in the slum area around here in Lagos. So Boosa TV. So be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And on top of it, right? Are you guys excited about this? Okay, are you guys excited? I don't know then at the way where they take tell you now, but the truth be say, it's going to be massive. It's going to be fun. There's going to be lots and lots of activities to be done. Games, raffle draw, dance competition, singing competition. We're not gonna just go there, go share food, come out. No, it's going to be fun. It's going to be lively. There will be giveaways. Okay, so Boosa TV is soliciting for, a couple of volunteers from this our life. As long as say you dey Lagos, okay, Boosa TV wants you to come and know what it feels like to give, right? Come and have that experience, what it feels like to actually go out. When they watch my video now, when they watch my videos now, the way I go out and help people on behalf of Boosa TV. So if you did this Lagos, right, and you go there interested, not just interested, like it's going to be an exciting experience, right? And you want to volunteer. May una hear me well, oh. If you would like to volunteer to come help us share food, okay, this December, no worry. Every other detail will be, sent to you. Okay. So, in all ramification, I hope so that they hear me. Oh, no worry. We go still go back to the topic of discussion. Okay. We go still go back to the topic of discussion, right? And of course, our guest for today, una go guess who is going to be our first guest for today. All right. So before una go drop the guest for today, are you guys hearing my announcement? Una dey hear my announcement at all? Okay. This December, we are going to the ghetto area. We're going to a ghetto area, a slum area, to celebrate. You get to celebrate with them in the spirit of Christmas. It's not going to be on Christmas Day, but it's going to be in December. And I not say anything where people they do for December. It's usually in the spirit of Christmas. So we are basically going to celebrate with them in the spirit of Christmas. It's going to be fun. There will be games, dance, singing. We will share food, share drinks. So Boosa TV is seeking for volunteers in Lagos here. Okay, as long as you're in Lagos and you want to come and experience it, okay, you want to come and join us. You want to come and join us, okay, to know what it feels like to give. Not be just they watch me. They watch Gabriela for Boosa TV. They give arms to people, right? If you want to come and experience it yourself, send your number in Lagos. Oh, please, Lagos residents, send your number via the DM on any of our social media platforms. Boosa TV, either on Instagram, Facebook, okay? And I they talk na volunteer. Oh, I believe everybody knows what volunteer is, okay? Volunteering is just like using yourself as should I say using yourself as charity? Like you coming to help, you're coming to assist, okay, from the goodness of your heart, from the kindness of your heart, and not because you are expecting anything in return. Okay, for those of now we know it's in volunteering mean. Okay, because we are Boosa TV, that is what we are all about. We are giving not because we are expecting any monetary value in return. Okay, the happiness and the smile that we see on people's face, now the joy we really get with us. All right, it's not as if we're doing it because we're expecting anybody to come and pay us cash in exchange. It is just the fulfillment that comes with it. So if you know this is something that you would love to do, that you would love to experience out of the kindness of your heart, at all. Okay, Mona can show us for Boosa TV. Say yes, so our mantra is the same, our vision is the same. Okay. Favorite Peter say Boosa TV, come to our side. Oh, Abia say don't worry, we are expanding by the grace of God. But for now, we are starting from Lagos. Okay, una they hear me? Hey, are you guys so excited? You guys want want me to go and have the fun all by myself, because I will gladly do it. I will gladly go and have fun on my own. I will go and celebrate with the people, and I will leave una. But if you want to have an amazing time, if you want to have a blast, if you want to have a blast with Boosa TV, if you want to feel fulfilled, okay, send a DM to Boosa TV on any of our social media platforms, okay? On any of our social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Send a DM if you are in Lagos and you would love to volunteer, all right? And make una not forget our Christmas special massive YouTube giveaway, our Friday giveaway this Christmas on the 19th of December. Okay, it's gonna be massive. You don't want to miss it, and it will start by 3 p.m. 19th of December. Okay, our Friday special Christmas massive giveaway. All right, live. Okay, and for that live now we go announce our 100,000 naira winner. Okay, one most active subscriber will win 100,000 naira, and everything is going to go down on the 19th of December. 3 p.m. Take note, it's not going to be by 4 p.m. as usual, okay? Because we're going to have a lot in store for you guys. All right, it's not going to be like our regular tete Friday has talk show. This is Christmas, in the spirit of Christmas, okay? The last Friday before Christmas, 19th of December. Make sure to tune in, giveaways, gift hampers, cash giveaway. It is gonna be massive. All right, it is going to be massive, and surprises good day. Even me wasted down like this. From the little that I'm telling you now, this one are the one I know. But you know, Boosa TV will always come with surprises. So I feel just stay like this, and the spirit of the Lord will just minister to my ear. Okay? And there's going to be a surprise. You will never see it coming. Even myself, I don't see it coming. Okay? I don't see it coming. The spirit of the Lord will just minister to me and say, okay, Gabriela, how about we do this? How about we do that? So you never know. Okay? You never know. So make sure to tune in 19th of December, 3 p.m. live. Christmas special massive giveaway. When I say the way why they take yarn the massive giveaway, you go choke. You go waiting, you go choke. You go boku okpo. Yoruba people go say that okpo. See, drop okpo. I want to see Okpo in the comment section. Type Okpo, he choke in the comment section. He choke. I want to see it in the comment section because he go really choke, okay? Silas Glory say, Bikonu, give me shit to make I go scatter ground. Yeah. Favorite Peter, thank you so much in the comment section. She's helping me to explain what volunteer means. So Favorite Peter say volunteer is a work of charity you will not be paid for. God bless you, Favorite Peter, for this. God bless you. God bless you. For those of you now who don't understand, Favorite Peter say volunteer is a work of charity you will not be paid for. I don't know why the spirit of the Lord just, I don't know, Favorite Peter, I don't know. I was just moved. You know what? I think you're going to be our first giveaway winner for today, Favorite Peter. Thank you so much for this. Like, I really wasn't expecting it, because this your definition, simple, clear, and straight to the point. All right. So thank you so much for this, Favorite Peter. I don't know. I was just moved by the spirit to do this. So you're going to be our first 2K giveaway winner for today. Thanks so much for Favorite Peter. Oh my God. I don't know. You see, that's like literally what Boosa TV is all about. When just whatever it is that you're doing, let it come from the heart. Okay. However it is you want to support our ministry, however it is you want to push our brand, Okay, even when I come on live here and you feel, oh, there's this particular point I feel I can give that would, help us, that would promote us. So please, by all means, do. Like I said, if you don't say you're interested, you're in Lagos and you go like volunteer for us, I will send DM to Boosa TV on our social media platform. Favorite Peter, as I dey talk like this, you suppose not they drop your account number. Okay, this is just a way of Boosa TV telling you thank you. Okay, at least for those of una wey no hear me well or una no understand my explanation of what volunteer is, when you check out the comment section, una go see say, favorite Peter summarized it. Just know that volunteer is a work of charity you will not be paid for. Okay, favorite Peter, my love, please, you are still celebrating, favorite Peter. Oh yeah, we want to continue to our topic of discussion. Okay, and yeah, anybody, I don't know, it seems like our guest for today is not ready to join us. So any other person we would be interested to like join me live, you get, when I remember the way so let's go and say, host Gabby, I beg keep one t-shirt for me. I won't buy, I want for buy sneakers. Okay. That's Salah's glory. So I don't know. It seems our guest for that's supposed to join me for today is not ready to join us for now. I mean, hopefully before the end of the live, our guest will join us. So any other person watching this and you go like join me as my, online guest, all you just have to do is just type your number in the comment section and the link will be sent to you. Okay, so that you will come join me. Maybe we come tete a te on whether school na scam abi school no be scam. Okay, my people, make una no forget, 19th of December is gonna be massive. Okay, it's gonna be massive. If I don't see anybody, ma tell una now, if I don't see anybody live, if I don't see the numbers in hundreds, when they hear me, I want to see the numbers in hundreds. I want to come here and see 500 people. I want to come here and see 1,000 people. If you don't reach me by myself on my own, you see that 100K we go give the active giveaway winner, I will carry am. The gift where we won't gather give una on the live, me by myself and maybe the rest of the team. If I'm generous enough, I will share with them. I will carry am. I'm just letting you guys know. Okay? And I don't want to make I pocket everything. If I don't want to make me I pocket everything, make sure to tune in. Otherwise, I will pocket them and I might decide to do charity with some of them, okay? As the spirit leads. So yeah, our guest for today, I'm announcing this thing so that I go fit take una time. Type out anybody that is interested to join me today live. When I remember the way Treasure Chidera joined me the last time, you guys were seeing him on the screen, Abby. If you know you are interested, now this is open to everybody. Okay? Boosa TV want to reach out to even to those that are staying outside of Lagos. Okay, so distance is no longer a barrier. All right, so you can type your phone number, WhatsApp number, please, your WhatsApp number, so that the link will be sent to you and you will join me just like the way Treasure Chidera joined us the last time. Okay, so whew, that was massive. I hope say all of una take note of all the announcements too. I hope say una take note too. Okay, anyways, I would at interval I'll keep reminding you all. So yeah, you guys were dropping your comments because I've been asked. I threw a question to the house. I said, if you were given the opportunity to do something differently in the educational system, what would you do? What would you change? And yeah, I think I got a couple of comments. I'm trying to scroll back Make I see wetin una. So Silas Glory said, if I'm to change educational system, I will ensure that students, whatever a person study is what they practice. Because in Nigeria, you can see science students in the banking industry, which is not okay. Okay. Silas Glory, I don't think I don't really buy what you're saying, because now it feels like you're trying to impose it on them, which is even going to make it more difficult. In fact, I feel a lot of people would no longer want to go to school. Okay, so the point is, it's not about telling them or trying to impose it on them that, oh, because say you be science students, you must practice a science related career. That's not the point. Okay, this is now you trying to force them to go down a path that maybe over time in their course of study they lost interest in whatever it is that they were studying, and then after school they decide they want to do something else. You get, their life after school is none of your business. That's the point I'm trying to make right now. So what you are concerned about is when they are still in school, when they are still in the system. Okay, because the point now is, we want to make school, okay, pleasurable for students. Okay, make it the same. When students want to go to school, they are happy to go to school because they are not under certain unnecessary pressure, making some unnecessary expenses yet. So the point is, while they are still in your system, because if they are done with school, they are outside your system. They are now in the labor market. So whatever it is they decide to do with their life, it's none of your business. But while they are still in the system, and you that is in charge at the time, okay, if you're given the chance and the opportunity to do something different, okay, no, okay, so now you saying that you ensure that they practice what they study, okay, what structures will you put in place in the schooling system to ensure that these students go practice waiting they learn for school outside, the walls of schools? Okay, so what structures will you put in place to make sure that, okay, if a science student study science, when they are done with school they will practice a science related course. If it's an art student, they will practice an art related course. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, Salasuri. So that's the point. I want you to just understand it and give me a better point. Okay, so Blessing Marima say, in all ramifications, school no be scam at all. The only thing be say make we also learn skill to match up our education to solidify our future. I don't know. There's one particular point out of many that I'm looking out for and I've not seen it yet. So when you are educated, you'll be able to know. This is Chinenye Obayemi. When you are educated, you'll be able to know when you are given a document to sign or stamp that you're being sold out. Oh, okay, yeah, that one day, That's that's like this. She's trying to explain, you get, the importance of going to school, because a lot of people out there have actually signed away their life without them even knowing. Okay, now when the whole contracting don't they backfire, now that time their eye dey clear. So being educated will help you understand, and not just that, going to school safe will make you smart enough to know that you need a lawyer to go through that contract. Yes, so you can read, you can write, but there are certain terminologies wey go dey for inside that contract that you have zero idea about. Okay, there are certain statements you would see, yes, you can read it clearly, but you won't really have like a clear understanding of what it means. So that is when you need the expertise of a lawyer. School is not scam. At the end of the day, I don't know. That's my own take. Okay, school is not a scam. Because if these lawyers did not go through the four walls of school, how are we going to have lawyers to vet our contracts and then tell us, oh yes, we have to make certain changes here and there. Oh, don't sign this document. Or you look at it and you're like, okay, we are good to go. You gotta sign this document. So these are one of the perks of actually being educated, going through formal education. Cool. So, okay, Zlen says, I create a system where students learn by doing, okay, not just memorizing, because 90% of school is only based on theory. So what you're saying is, Zlen, you they talk say you go, you would focus more on practical. Yeah, I totally understand, because even myself, I schooled here in Nigeria, secondary, uni, and trust me, I can totally relate. God, I beg. So, people of God, this just read. We're speaking of, doing more practicals as opposed theory that the Nigerian educational system will just give you. You just la cram la po. Now, what will you call for school that day? So, speaking of theory, right? I remember sometime in school, I had this chemistry teacher. The man will draw a supposed 3D structure, okay, like a molecule or something. He will come tell us, say, this element is here, that element is here, is there. So look behind the board. If you know what 3D structures are, now just say 3D structures are realistic structures. You get, it doesn't, they look like, say, oh, they just draw like a plain drawing on a flat surface. It doesn't look flat. 3D be say you go see them all round, like it's realistic, it's real, it's not fake. You get. So he go draw that thing for board. He go come tell us, say, oh, the other structure, the other elements that we should imagine that it is behind the board. You can't, mind you, he was a professor. God, I beg. I don't mean to come cast schools, oh, but I'm just saying that we can do better, okay? Because I see no reason why you will draw a structure on the board, and you go tell your students, say, make them look behind the board. What are they looking for behind the board? When we can actually have practicals, expose these students to reality, to real life. I see no reason why you are titrating and you are drawing it on the board when you can actually show the students how to titrate. You are mixing bases, you are drawing it. You go draw beaker, you go draw conical flask. They will now draw it in a way that, oh, the other container is pouring a certain substance into the, like, even the way I'm saying it, self, man, I believe it's not even making any sense to you guys. And that is exactly how the students feel. And over time, they lose interest. Except for those where they say they can be very, very inquisitive. And they are so, book grounded, school grounded. They really want to know these things. Those are the people that might want to go extra mile to learn this thing, because that is what they want to do. Those are the people that actually love it. But for those where we say, okay, maybe we love it, but over time we lose interest. Why? Because the system failed us. I feel like I'm ranting because I'm speaking from personal experience. At this point in time, it doesn't even feel like it's a topic of discussion anymore. I feel like I'm ranting because God, I'm beg. This is when. Let me read your comments, please. So Ahmed Torrid said, on the other hand, learning a skill or trade can be, this is 450. Ewo. And we've done just one. Wait, so speaking of one giveaway, favorite Peter, you've not typed. Okay. Let me see. I think she has typed her number. Okay. All right, good. Let me type her number out. Right, get her number down. 2988. Okay. All right, favorite Peter. I see you. Make una no forget to volunteers. If you know you are interested, send your DM actually. DM Boosa TV, okay? Via any of our social media handles, okay? And if you like to come and join me here as an online guest, just type out your WhatsApp number and the link will be sent to you. Okay, we have talked plenty. How about okay, after I do this giveaway, um I would read your comments. I will read your comments, okay? You guys know how we do it, okay? So I don't know. I feel let's just see how the spirit leads, okay? I am moved to ask at least one question from today's topic of discussion. At least one. I don't know. That's how the spirit is moving me. But I don't know. For now, make una know say the question where I will ask now from our video, okay? Shebi I remember that the last time say make una go watch our videos because 90 to 95% of our trivia questions now is going to be coming from our videos. Okay? So if you know say you know they active and you they look me like this, it is about time you buckle up. Go watch our videos. Our videos no plenty. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, or 10. Okay? Our videos will not drain your data. Trust me, it's not drain your data, it's not drain your battery. And just you don't watch and finish, and you take note of important things. Okay, you watch it to learn as well. So hmm. So this question, I think I'm going to ask like one or two questions from the episode that I asked last week. Okay, that episode, the first episode where that is about paying for the food stuff. What's wrong with this thing? Paying for this food stuff of customers. Okay, so the episode one, you get some in total questions one will ask. So the question is, what was the second? Okay, who was the second food stuff seller that Gabriella approached? Did you guys hear my question? Sorry, I don't know. I think there was a bit of a mix up. Okay. You guys don't know where my next question is going to come from, Sha. Okay. Let me just say this one is like a bonus question since I've said it out loud. Okay. So the question is, Ewo, plantain seller. Seller's glory. Actually, you're correct. It's actually a plantain seller. That was what she was selling, okay? The second foodstuff seller, what she was selling, na plantain. So you're actually very correct, Seller's glory. You guys don't know where my next question is going to come from, Sha. So brace up. Seller's glory. Congratulations, Seller's glory. You just won 2,000 naira. So type out your account number, okay? So that Boosa TV will run them for you. Michael Kids is saying Alagbo. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell that is, Michael Kids. Seller's glory, please type out. Ahmed Torib say rice pepper soup seller. You see, in as much as this question came from the episode that I asked last week, although I didn't ask this question last week, it's just that the question came from the same episode from last week. Okay, I'm still seeing some funny answers. Ahmed Tori be saying rice pepper soup seller. I don't even know what that means. Okay. I don't know what that means. Silas Mary, keep it coming. Don't worry, I'm seeing your number. 7795. Z-Lens, you are laughing. You dey laugh, Michael Kizzy. Dami Oloruju, you come late today. Oh, good evening. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Salas Glory, is it okay? Is it okay, my people? I say my people. I mean Salas Glory. So you know how we do it. Should we go back to the topic of discussion? Abi make we do another giveaway. Which one? Una know say na wetin una like na I dey do. But una no worry, you giveaway day. Giveaway choke. All you just have to do is stay tuned to the end, okay? People of God, when we go back to topic of discussion, Abi make we do one more giveaway. Tell me a lot of you say, oh my baby, oh, I hardly have time these days. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, hope your baby is fine. Send our love to her, okay? Zedlen say another giveaway. Okay, I have one vote for another giveaway. I will need another vote. People of God, may we do another giveaway? Abi may we continue with our topic of discussion? If you guys can hear me, drop some fire emoji. I don't understand. Why is the energy dropping? Ogini, what is happening? Are you guys not excited? Are you guys bored? Nicholas Prince, you're welcome. You're coming late, but you're welcome. Hi. Okay, Blessing Marima say another giveaway. Z then say another giveaway. Michael Goodluck say topic of discussion. Chinenye or Bayemi says giveaway. That's like 3 against 1. Okay. All right. That's 3 against 1. Okay, so we're going to run one more giveaway and then we will continue with our topic of discussion. So, so if you're just joining us for the first time, if you're a first time tuner, okay, you can just let us know where you are connecting from. This Nicholas Prince, I don't know, the name sounds new. You know, it's a tradition here. And a tradition here where we say if you join us for the first time, just let us know where you're connecting from so that Boosa TV go know where our family day. Okay. Are you connecting from Nigeria? Where in Nigeria are you connecting from? If you're connecting outside Nigeria, let us know. Okay. That's what we do here in Boosa TV. Okay. Let us know how far and wide Boosa TV is going. Ha 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 ha. All right. So the next question is, let me see. Surprising random strangers on the streets. I don't know if you guys remember this particular episode where I went out and, I surprised random strangers on the streets. Get on behalf of Boosa TV. So now that particular episode, this question is coming from, so you can have like a clearer view. All right. So the first question is, sorry, there's a little glitch going on here, but Rafat Mustafa, don't worry, I'm coming to you, Sha. This one where you just for like how many months now? I never see you. Anyways, you're welcome. So the first question is, according to the episode 1 of Surprising Random Strangers on the Streets, the person that was wheeled on a wheelchair, was it a male or a female? Okay? According now the question for 2000 era giveaway. According to the episode 1 of Surprising a Stranger, the person that was wheeled, not the person that was wheeling, is a female. You guys remember now? That old man was wheeling his child. It was a small girl that was on the wheelchair. Bless him, Marima. Now you get him right. It wasn't a male, it was a female. Okay? And I bless him, Marima, now you get him. She was the first person. Ahmed Orib, you got it right. But na Blessing Marima na him type am. You know say na fastest finger now. First person to comment the correct answer na him go win am. So Blessing Marima na him be the first person. Chinenye Obayemi saying male. Dami Olori saying, why are you guys saying male? Una don't understand the question. The person that was wheeled on the wheelchair, not the person that was pushing the wheelchair. Okay? That episode that I cried. And it's so crazy how that was like one of the major things you guys noticed. But I don't even allow me rest that week. Sellers will say, oh, Gabby was crying. Michael Kinsey say, Gabby, like so that the only two on our see that. Hey, Blessing Marima, you're welcome. Please just type out your account number. Sharp, 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 so that we will dive back into the topic of discussion, okay? So that we will dive back into our topic of discussion. Sharp, 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 sharp. Okay. 813-2095-725. Oh, not to Blessing Pampe. Okay. Thank God. Pampe. See why I like you guys. Oh, not to Blessing. All right. Yeah. So we're diving back into our topic of discussion, okay? N-Express, you're welcome. Hey, everybody, please, you people should welcome Rafat Mustafa. If I say Rafat Mustafa, you went on leave. You just forgot about us. What happened? When Boosa TV do you? You ran away from us. That's not fair. Anyways, we miss you. Everybody, please welcome Rafa Mustafa back. And also our first-time viewers. Welcome them back for us. I'm excited to see you all. So guys, yeah, I don't know if I missed out on. I was reading. So no, Rafat Mustafa, she actually dropped a comment. Okay, she said, if I'm to change anything in the education system, it will be the salary/welfare of teachers because their impact cannot be measured. It is invaluable. Oh, that's true. That's true. And I think that's like one of the reasons why ASU keeps. I don't know. I think I saw an update. ASU is planning on going on another strike again. I don't know how true that is. Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. So that's like, I like the fact that you pointed this out because at the end of the day, I mean, if you pay your staff well, they will be happy to do their job. I believe that's like one of the many things that you will do because I feel like there's like so much that could be done, right? So she said she would be the salary and the welfare of the teachers because I mean at the end of the day, now then they teach the students. So however the teachers, handle their students, their lectures, it will impact in the life of the students at the end of the day. Anyways, I don't know. Speaking from my own personal experience, I want to say that I am grateful to God during my time, my department, my lecturers, they were nice. Okay. I never experienced any lecturers' frustration or unnecessary stress. Like, I don't know, God just blessed my department with amazing lecturers. But unfortunately for some, especially some of my friends, they were in some other departments and other faculties. They were complaining bitterly. Bitterly. And that's one of the things I don't understand. Some lecturers just feel like they are your all in all. Like without them in this life, you cannot be anything. And it's crazy. I've heard cases of lecturers telling students that, oh, you can never make it in this life. I have actually someone that I look up to. in an industry, and she's doing amazingly well now. Amazingly well. And in one of her interviews, she said when she was in school that one of her lecturers told her face to face that she'll never make it in life. Are you? I don't know how these people think. Oh. You are human first before you are a lecturer. You are human first before you are a teacher. Is this how you would speak to your younger ones? Because the way I see lecturers, regardless of how old the lecturer is, I just see it as, oh, a parent to a child, or an older brother or older sister to a younger sibling, an older sibling to a younger sibling. That's just how I see lecturer and student relationship. So tell me, is this something you can tell your child or your sibling? Looking your sibling into the eye and telling that sibling of yours that you will never make it in this life? Or is it some lecturers that will go and tell a student that you will never have an A in my course? And they do it. They will tell you, um, A, A is for me. No, A is for God. I don't know. There's a way they used to do it. There's a way they used to say it. Is it that some we say A is for God, B is for me, and then C is for you? Like, although sometimes some of the lecturers, they just make fun of it, but there are some lecturers that will actually tell a student face to face, and they will tell you that even before you write your exam, these are practical cases. They will tell you you will fail this course, and you will fail it countless times. Like, there are cases online that we see. There's this particular girl that trended one time. She had to go public because she needed to go for her clearance. She was done with everything in school. So there's this particular lecturer that keeps frustrating her life. I don't know. I think they said they will just give her like a. Is it that they told her that she has to start afresh? Or they say they won't give her her certificate? I can't really remember what she said they were going to do to her. But tell me why, of all persons, your lecturer that is supposed to be your, motivator to push you, is now the one frustrating you. Like, make it make sense. I just feel there should be a system that would penalize lecturers for things like this. These are one of the structures that needs to be put in place. Or is it the lecturers that would be sex for grade lecturers? Like, make it make sense. There's just so much happening in the schooling system now that is not even encouraging students to want to go to school. YouTube is here. There's YouTube. They will learn whatever it is they want to learn. Even if it's a skill, you can even learn it online. So the schooling structure is just may God help us. May God help us, really. Or is it the lecturers that will tell you, if you don't buy my textbook, you will fail my course? And sometimes these textbooks are exorbitant. They are exorbitant. There was a time, in fact, this one was even in secondary school. This one is from my own personal experience. So there was this particular material that my physics teacher said, for me, I felt it was more like a blackmail, right? He didn't force us to buy it, but he told us that it is better we buy it because our questions, exam questions, test questions, and everything will come from that particular. It's more like a textbook, but it was not. It was photocopied, so it was like a bulk of materials that we needed to photocopy, spiral bind, and all that. Till I finished secondary school, that material was still sitting pretty in my bookshelf. It was clean. So tell me why you had to impose that. Why did you have to impose it on us if it wasn't going to be useful? I don't know. I feel like when I start talking like this, I get carried away. And Nicholas Prince says sometimes you won't even open the material. Oh God! Oh God! That it pained me. It pained the hell out of me. Like, and the pay, I think it was like over, is it 500 pages? See, I feel like our schooling system, they can do better. In as much as there is a structure for penalty for students when they default, there should be penalties for lecturers, for teachers, when they also default. If it is not compulsory, please don't impose it on students. Don't indirectly extort students. This is where. So, Michael Goodluck said, conducive environment for learning, practicalizing of knowledge, potential impact, improved understanding, retention, and application of skills. This will really help the students go a long way. Exactly. And you see this conducive environment for learning. I think that should be like the first thing that should be put in place. Because tell me why you are having over 300 students in one hall and it is not conducive. So, if that hall is not enough for 300 students, why not split the timetable? Okay, this particular set of students will come from this time to this time, and then this set of students will come from this time to this time, just to make it conducive. During my time, if you don't, now this is how it used to be, right? Especially in 100 level, when you offer a lot of general courses. What a lot of students do is, especially the ones that stay in the hostel, they will come as early as possible to secure a seat for themselves and then go back to the hostel, freshen up, get themselves together before coming back. So, you that you are catwalking and maybe at about 8 o'clock or 7:45, in your mind you think you're early for lecture, you will come and you realize that all the seats have been taken. It's not like there's anybody sitting here. Sometimes now stone they people say they don't secure seat for themselves. So you that is majestically coming at about 7:45, 7:50, thinking, oh, maybe I'm 10 minutes early to lecture. You will come, you will not see seats. That's how students will be hanging on the wind by the window side. Some are even sitting on the floor. Higher institution, university, students sitting on the floor to receive lecture. Now, so lecturer go dey drag space with students wey sit down for ground. It's not fair. It is not fair. How are students supposed to concentrate? How? How are they supposed to enjoy lecture? And it will be so hot. You will be perceiving smell from this angle will be hitting you. Another smell from like light no go come dey. God. May God help us. Light no go come dey. So you can imagine how hot it will be. No ventilation. Michael, good luck. Please and please, if you are given the opportunity, please look into it. Please look into it. Because I don't know how students are supposed to concentrate in an environment that is not conducive. And because of this, a lot of students intentionally miss lecture. So what they do is they will get materials from the other students that were present. This is where. Silas Glory say, but we dey get light too. Well, you are lucky, Sha. Rafa Mustafa say that kind smell, no, they let person no book. Hey, oh my God. So, there's a lot. My lecturer. So Victory Yakubu said, my lecturer told my classmates will suffer in project work. Thankful for her supervisor's list was reshuffled. Imagine. Why would you intentionally want to frustrate somebody's child? Anyways, me, I will say till tomorrow. I will still say it that even up until I did my project, it was stress free, and I just wish that my experience of schooling was the same for every other person. But unfortunately, it wasn't. From my year one to my year five, up until my final year, my defense, everything was smooth. Nobody stressed anybody's life. Nobody imposed anything on anybody. Nobody will tell you, oh, you will not succeed, you will fail, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember hearing of any of my lecturers or ever witnessing any of my lecturers saying condescending things to the students. May God bless them more, and I just hope every other school and lecturers would do the same. It is well. Um, I will comot the bag. Chineye Obayomi say, I will comot the bag, sit down for the chair, remove my face. Hey, Silas Glory say my clearance was crazy. So I go pray. Oh, that woman be won't finish me. This well. So my question now is, you get, since our topic is about, okay, which one is better, formal education or practicing a skill. So I want to throw this question to everyone, right? How many of una, when they watch this live now, they practice wetin una study for school? Especially you, Silas Glory, that you said you will impose, you will make sure that the students will practice what they study. I want to ask you, not just Silas Glory, but I hope she will be the first person to respond. It's thrown to everybody, right? How many of una, Silas Glory say me, oh. If you don't mind, what did you study in school, Silas Glory? I don't know. If you don't mind us knowing, if it's okay by you, please you can share. Rafa Mustafa say I'm not though. He say, "Was Gabi, you don't understand me." Oh, really? This country. So Rafa Mustafa, what did you study and what are you practicing now? Oh, Silas Glory says she studied biz admin. Okay, that's actually a very beautiful course. Oh. That's a very, very beautiful course. Biz admin, project management and stuff like that. Biz management. They are really, really nice courses. Blessing Marima say I don't practice anything. No. So Blessing Marima, what do you study for school and what do they do now? Okay. I mean, this is going to be like a fun section right now. Okay, make una tell me wetin you study for school and wetin you dey practice now. Michael Gibbs say practice for where? Chinenye Obayemi say me I dey practice my business admin for my business. So well, at the end of the day, it is still business administration. So I believe you, Chinenye Obayemi. You studied business admin and you are administrating your business. Very good. At least you're practicing what you studied in school. Blessing Marima say, I study philosophy. In this Nigeria, you are studying philosophy. When no be priesthood, you dey pursue. Abi na reverend sisterhood you dey pursue. Wetin one make person dey study philosophy for this Nigeria? See, I feel if we are being honest with ourselves, there are some courses that should just be cancelled. Aside from priests, where I know say yes, philosophy is one of the things that they study. What are you studying philosophy for in this Nigeria? So she said, I study philosophy. They say make go police academy. So they say make you go police academy. At least if you go police academy, you become a police officer, a proud police officer. Zainab Tijani. Zainab Tijani, you are not consistent. Why? You're welcome, Sha. You're welcome. Rafat Mustafa say accounting, and I dey practice am with Mark Zook. I dey hope on a money accounting, and you dey practice on Mark Zook. I no understand though, Rafat Mustafa. Michael Kizzy say theatre arts dey here, dey run boutique. Hey whoa. Hey, but I don't know. Theatre arts is a very beautiful course. Oh. It's a very beautiful course, but the crazy thing now, you see why this our education. The crazy thing now is you will study theatre arts in school, but you will be advised to go to an actual film school. There are some people that I know, they didn't go to a university to study theatre arts. They just went directly to a film school. And the funny thing is that those people that actually go to film school, they get more privilege and exposure more than those that even study theatre arts in a regular university, because you go for field work. Like there was a year I was privileged to go for an acting masterclass at an academy here in Lagos a few years back, and these students, they produce movies. They don't just talk, they don't just do theories. These are one of the things that going to an actual film school will do for you. So film school, you do more of practicals. So they go on projects. They have editors, they have producers, they have directors, they have actors. All of these are studied in a film school, and they give them projects. There's a story writer, there's a screenplayer, they will all come together and produce a movie that would actually be posted on the platform. I don't know if you guys understand. So imagine that an actual university would be doing what film schools are doing. But no, you will spend 5 years, 4 years in the university studying theatre arts as maybe a writer, or they just write. I think the highest thing they do is they just do that in their stage play. So these are one of the things that needs to be implemented. So Treasure Chidera say, I practice what I study in theatre arts by acting in stage plays. You want to end you well, maybe if stage play is your thing, but joining drama groups, directing short scenes, and participating in school productions, it helps me build confidence and creativity. Yeah, that's true. Stage actors are thespians. You get stage actors are thespians. They tend to do even better on screen because stage play. There's nothing like cut. They show. I mean, they clear. They show. I don't know how they used to. They show. They clear. That's what stage play is all about. Okay, so let's continue. Rafa Mustafa, why they laugh Blessing Marima now? She's laughing at Blessing Marima for studying philosophy. That's not fair. At least she has a certificate. Okay, so Silas Glory said, my previous comment is because of the situation of the country. Biochemistry graduates working in banking sector as a result of lack of employment opportunities in his course of study. Okay, I understand you now, Silas Glory. I feel one of the reasons why a lot of people of this generation feel, oh, school is a scam, even though school is not entirely a scam. In fact, school is not a scam at all. But why they have that orientation is because one of the reasons is because there's no guarantee of, okay, after school, is there a guaranteed job? Will I have an employment? You get. I remember when we were in school that year, they would tell us, oh, if you study so course, after school, companies will rush you, industries will rush you, menene. But now you they rush them. Now we they rush them now. It's crazy. So a lot of people just, you get, some people they do both, right? I know some people, even when I was in school at the time, I had classmates that had businesses, some na handwork then get, but they were doing it while we were studying, while we were still in school. So it was working they were working like, it was working hand in hand for them. Then again, I know someone that after secondary school, after secondary school, she decided that she does not want to further her education. Not because she wasn't privileged to further her education. According to her, she said she like money. And she not even who gets the brain to go to school. Her head dey for business and she is doing well at the end of the day. And the crazy thing is that when she was learning this particular business, she was learning business from her mom. When she been learn that business, she had this particular lady around that used to taunt her and make cajole of her. This other lady was in school. Watch this other girl. She did been learn her mama business. So during the period where she did learn her mama business, you get this lady where they always come around and make fun of her, tell her say say she no wan go school, say na her business she wan dey do, what. I mean, fast forward to how many years later, this girl that I'm talking about now, she opened her own business, and by the grace of God, she did do well. She's doing amazingly well for herself. And then this other lady, this one no be Nollywood though, no be film, like real life. This other lady now will be in the laugh and say, oh, say na her mama business she did like she don't want to go school. She finished school 2 years, no job. She now has to go and start learning a handwork. She was learning nail, how to be a nail tech. So I am not saying that you should not go to school, but I am saying that don't be 100% dependent on just school. Because take it or leave it, even our lecturers, where we they see say they are in the education system, most of them they have side businesses that they are doing. The bankers that you know, a lot of them have side businesses that they are doing. So at the end of the day, it works hand in hand. Even if you decide that, okay, I want to focus on just school, just have something on the side you're doing. I know someone that is pursuing his PhD now. I think he should be done or almost done. He head they catch fire when it comes to book. And during his time, he was the best graduating student in the whole of the school, not just his department. He literally graduated with a 5.0 on the dot. So, in as much as he's abroad, he's done with his master's, he's pursuing his PhD, this guy has a business that he's doing. He has a clothing line that he's working on. And not be saying a Nigeria a day for you to say, oh, he's in the abroad, then go pay and wear. Yes, in the abroad, but he still get in clothing line where in the run. So I feel like I'm talking. Ooh, people of God, let's run another giveaway. Okay, let's run another giveaway. Church of Children say, I have my own handwork, which is catering. I go to the training every weekend. Okay, that's amazing. So I think what I'm going to do is, after I do this particular giveaway, I would run through everybody's comments in the comment section, and hopefully there is still time. I would read some of your responses on Instagram and also on Facebook. Okay, so our next question is for 2,000 naira from the episode Surprising Random Strangers on the Street, right? That's where the question is coming from. I'm sorry, there's a glitch. It's not too late to share this live. I mean, like, we still have like roughly 30 minutes left. It's not too late to share the live. So, from the episode of Surprising Strangers, what was the third person that I approached? What was the person selling in episode 1 of Surprising Random Strangers on the Streets? Okay? Can you guys hear me? For 2,000 naira, and I give away with they do so. What was the third person selling in the episode 1 of Surprising Random Strangers on the Streets? Okay? The third person where I approach. The third stranger where I approach. Waiting that person they sell. From the episode 1 of Surprising Random Stranger. No. The third person. The third person. No. Surprising Random Strangers. Not paying for customers' food stuff. Surprising Random Stranger is not fruit. Chinenye Arekebe say fruit. It's not fruit. Michael Kisi say fruit. It's not fruit. N Express say agbo. It's not agbo. Chinenye Obayemi say drink. It's not drink. Okay? The third person that I approached in the episode 1 of Surprising Random Stranger. No, it's not watermelon. No, it's not watermelon. Watermelon is Operation Sold Out now. It's not watermelon. It's where even they say, yay! What's that name? Chinenye Obayemi. Yeah, true. You're correct. Chinenye Obayemi, yeah, shoe, footwear. That's what the person sells. I'm seeing a lot. You guys are just guessing. That's just the honest truth. Why are you guys guessing? When I tell una say make una go dey watch our videos, una think say na joke I dey joke. Chinenye Obayemi, footwear. Obayemi. She's correct. Congratulations, Chinenye. I'm seeing corn. Corn. I don't even remember approaching anybody selling corn. Provision. Treasure Chidera say provision. Eh? Provision bow. How now? Hey, God, I beg. You guys are just guessing. Michael Kizzy say food. I'm meant to read. Now your own even funny me. He said I want. Anyway, Sha, I think he's mistaking the episodes. He's actually mistaking the episode because Operation Sold Out, one of the, persons I met, she was selling watermelon. But that's not the episode I'm talking about. Nicholas Prince, corn. No. It's not corn. Oh, you guys are actually mistaking it. You guys, okay. So I think I know where these your answers are coming from. It's not Operation Sold Out. It's actually surprising a stranger. That's where this question is coming from. Chinenye Obayemi, you say make dem clap for you. You never drop your account number. I go carry and give another person. Okay? I go carry the money, give another person. Oh yeah, drop am. No time to check time, okay? So that we can dive in a bit back into the topic of discussion, and I will also refresh on the announcements as well because of those of una wey no dey around. Chinenye, how far now? Treasure Chidera, we have a winner already. Chinenye Obayemi. Please type out your account. Okay. Abeg make una no dey waste time now. Biko nu. Ejo. Make una no dey waste time. 4443. 89. It remain 2 digits to complete. It's remaining 2 digits to complete it. Okay, so yeah, before she types out the remaining 2 digits and also the bank, make I use this opportunity to refresh in our mind on the announcements where I make. Okay, for those of una wey no dey when I make the announcements, this is for you. All right, so Boosa TV is going to have a massive reach out this December. It's going to be massive. It's going to be fun. You don't want to miss out. Trust me. A lot is going to, okay, 4-9, I've seen it. A lot is gonna go down. Okay, this December. Okay, so Boosa TV, they solicit for volunteers. Okay, Boosa TV, they solicit for volunteers in Lagos here. We will come help us share food. We are going to a slum in Lagos here to celebrate in the spirit of Christmas. Okay, it's going to be before Christmas, but it's going since now December. Everything we're doing is going to be in the spirit of Christmas. Okay, so Boosa TV wants you to come and experience what it means to give out. Okay, what it means to put smile on people's faces. Okay, and please, oh, like I said, volunteers and favorites. Peter, thank you so much for giving us a straight to the point meaning of what volunteer is. So for those of you now we don't know what volunteer means, we say you will come and do a work of charity and you are not paid for it. Okay, so from the goodness of your heart, if you know that Boosa TV has impacted in your life in one way or the other, financially or otherwise, okay, and you are moved to come and be a part of this massive initiative celebrating in the spirit of Christmas with people living in the ghetto area. Okay, we have food and drinks to share, so we just need a couple of hands to come and help us with this. All right, and if it is something that you'd be interested in, please send a DM to Boosa TV via any of our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. Okay, just send a DM. All right, and may God bless you as you do so. Don't forget to, like, it's not just you coming to, I just want you to have it at the back of your mind that it is going to be massive. Boosa TV that waiting talk and do. As we dey talk am, that's what we dey do am. As we dey talk am, that's what we dey do am. Okay, so you are going to come and join Gabriella, okay, to put a smile on the faces of people. I honestly can't wait to see who and who will be available, would like actually reach out. Okay, I can't wait. If you be saying at that very day, say I will see you now. I don't know. So please and please just send us a DM. Okay, if you are in Lagos, for Lagos residents, okay. Chinenye Linda Rekebe say, I would love to help now. Location Bikoko. Like I said, just send a DM, right? If you know you're interested, just send a DM. Every other information will be related to you. Okay, we'll pass out any other important information to you. So what we need now, say just send us a DM and leave the rest to us. Okay, just send us a DM if you know you are interested in your heart of hearts. You won't come help people. Boosa. Chinenye Obaimi say, when is the date? Just like I said, my love, like I said, send us a DM. Okay, send a DM to Boosa TV via any of our social media platforms. Okay, if you're interested, send a DM. Every other. Okay, so an update just got to me that I can actually share it. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I should share the location or not, but I don't know, since a couple some of you are asking for the location. It's going to be at Makoko. Okay, I don't know if it's Makoko or Makoko, but yes, now Makoko. All right, around Yaba area. That's the location. When I know Makoko now, those people that live on water, and the dates we are going to be reaching out, we are going to be doing this is on the 12th of December. All right, so yes, I had to like disclose this information as directed. Okay, so that at all you have it in mind. Location Makoko, around Yaba area. date is 12th of December. All right. So if you know say you dey Lagos and so please, oh please, I can't wait to meet you guys. I mean, like, I just love the fact that we have like one or two initiatives that is making us meet some of our active subscribers in person. It is always a pleasure to meet you. It is always a pleasure, from having live guests in the studio to paying a visit. Yeah, before I forget, please and please, like I always say, send your location, okay, and your location and what you do for a living to Boosa TV DM, all right, so that we will surprise you one of these days. We don't surprise. I don't know if you guys have watched the episode. Ijoma Benedict. Yes, if una know say una never watch am, make una go our YouTube channel, watch that episode where we surprised Ijoma Benedict, an active subscriber of Boosa TV. We paid her a surprise visit, and you know, stop there. We supported her unpeeled egusi business. Okay, there was a cash support. So this is now one of the initiatives where we dey run, one of the projects where we dey run for Boosa TV. So it's not going to stop there. Like I always say, as a reminder, send in your wetin you dey do for a living, which work you dey do, which handwork you dey do, and then you can send us your home address or your office address, your work address or your your home address or your work address, anyone you're comfortable with. Share it via DM and your contact detail. And even if you're not in Lagos, you can do the same. All you have to do is let us know what you're doing for a living and what part of Nigeria you are based. Okay, so it's not restricted to just Lagosians. Okay, but for those where they Lagos, waiting we go do be say we'll actually pay you a surprise visit, physical visit. Okay, but if you are outside Lagos, we will also support you. Okay, Dami Oloruju was our first beneficiary for this particular project, and she stays all the way at Kogi State. Okay, she sells Gary. She stays all the way at Kogi State. We supported her business, and by extension, um, we made sure that this blessing touched other people. Okay, it touched other people. So we bought like I think 20 containers of Gary, and then it was shared to people on the streets. Okay, the most important thing is say they support your business. Okay, so distance is not a barrier. No forget to don't forget. And I don't dare here till now. I told you guys, if you would like to come and join me live online, type out your WhatsApp number so that the guest link will be sent to you. I don't know, it be like say everybody go carried away with the gist for today. When I no come time. I've been, expecting to see someone at least today, just like the way I saw Treasure Chidera. Treasure Chidera actually dropped a comment. He said he's not feeling too well or something. That's why he could not come up. So we wish you a quick recovery, Treasure Chidera. Victory Yakubu say, can students DM? I don't know. This particular project for now is for small business owners. Okay, it's for small business owners. Whatever it is that you're doing, just let us know. Okay, am I missing out of anything? And then yeah, our December YouTube. Our December Friday hashtag Christmas special massive giveaway is going to be happening on the 19th of the. I hope all of now they take note of this special announcement. So you really don't want to miss out on this our Christmas special giveaway on the 19th of December. It's going to be live here on YouTube. And for this same live, now we will announce our 100,000 active subscriber giveaway. It's going to happen. Okay? And you never know, if now you be the active subscriber wey win 100k and you are not active that day, oti lo. Okay, oti ilo, you have go. Maybe na me go carry the 100k, or we go kuku share the 100k among people wey dey present. I don't know. I'm just saying. The point is that just be available and be active on the 19th. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. not 4. Please, on the 19th is Christmas special. A lot is going to happen. Like there's going to be lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of giveaways, gift hampers, cash giveaways, games. It will be massive. Now, why we want, get extra time? Because if we do one by 4, where would they always do one? We might not be able to do a lot, but based on say Boosa TV wants make the love reach a lot of people, and of course it's Christmas, guys. It's in the spirit of Christmas, so Boosa TV wants to make sure that they touch a lot of people's lives. So don't come alone, no. Please and please invite your friends to tune in, your neighbors, everybody. Don't wait until that day before you start sharing the link. Before that day, make sure say una don dey tell una people. Alright, make una dey remind them, tell them to subscribe. That's the most important thing. Tell them to subscribe, put on their post notification, so that once we come on live, they will get notified. Okay. Bishop Temi say God bless Boosa TV. Oh, thank you so much, Bishop Temi. Yeah, Treasure say 3 p.m. noted. Yeah, I hope you all are taking note of all these important information, so make una no forget it, and don't forget to be watching our videos. And I say all the questions for our trivia now comes from our videos. Okay, so ensure to watch our videos. Say videos where we post 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months. If you don't say never watch them, go back and do your homework. Because this trivia are like tests or exam, however it is that you see fit. Okay, that's what this our trivia is all about. So yeah, Boosa TV baby's father was born. Oh, I'm so okay. Treasure Chidera, he said Boosa TV baby father was involved in an accident. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said you were not feeling well. Oh, may God grant him quick recovery. Oh, we are really sorry, Treasure Chidera. So I'm trying to see if there are some comments I have not read. My previous, okay. Say sometimes not be everybody comments I dey fit read, because there's so much we talk about, and my lecturer told my classmates we suffer. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, Treasure Chidera just kept dropping this thing. If you can give okay, if you can, Michael Goodluck say, if you can give an assurance of taking charge of 30% of their financial expenses and provide a conducive environment where they learn, and also instead of saying 30% of their expenses, how about let's have more scholarship? You get, because scholarship dey encourage students, especially those wey be say their mind dey to go school. Okay, I think we should have more scholarship. Scholarship is not like, I don't know, except it is me that is not aware, but so far I don't think scholarship is like a norm. They should be enrolling a lot of students, because if they know say, oh, I'm on scholarship, e go give them the ginger to be serious in their education. They will study and stuff like that. So yeah, please have please have you seen my details? Oh yes, favorite Peter, your OPay account, right? I've taken note of it, don't worry. If I haven't, I for don dey hammer am since. If I've not seen it, I for don dey hammer am since. Michael Kizzy says scholarship don't come easy, it's come on merit and connection. Only grace can help by the connection. Connection? I don't know. I mean, like, most scholarship is based on your academic performance, except say another chua chua dey wey dem dey do behind closed doors, you get. But if scholarships are legit, like are done properly, trust me, scholarship is one of the best way to encourage students to want to go to school. Why I'm saying this is because I know of people, right? Ooh, you're running out of time. Okay, I think we're going to do one more big giveaway before we wrap up for today, right? Um, we're gonna do one more giveaway, and yeah, I think we should just run the giveaway now. Okay, I'll run the giveaway now, and then I'm just going to wrap up for today. So, guys, make una day oh. Just like today now, as I was coming back from the hospital, a government school beside the hospital, the pupil from the school was, are you serious? Yay! Ha! Please, oh, let's stay safe out there. Okay, so guys, our for 2,000 naira. Are you guys active? I want to see your fire emojis. I want to see your fire emojis. Hey, I want to see your fire emojis. So after this trivia, I'm just going to like talk a little bit as to why I feel scholarship to be like a norm, right? I just want to talk briefly on it, and then we'll wrap up for today. So, according to episode 2 of Surprising Random Strangers, what was the first person doing before Gabriella approached him? Episode 2 of Surprising Random Strangers. Okay? The first person that Gabriella approached, what was the person doing? No time to check time. According to episode 2 of Surprising Random Strangers, pay attention to the question. According to episode 2 of Surprising Random Strangers, what was the first person sitting? What was it? Oh, no, 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 that's not what I mean. According to episode 2 of Surprising Random Strangers, what was the first person doing? What was the first person doing before Gabriella approached him? Not certain. No, no, no. What was the person doing? Okay. Doing is an action, like when someone is actively on something. What was the person doing? No time to check time before we wrap up for today, okay? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, drop some fire emoji. If you can hear me, drop some fire emoji. Just walking down. No, he wasn't selling. I think it's the cobbler. Oh, Nicholas. He's actually a cobbler because he was, yeah. Yes. Nicholas Prince. Exactly. Now you sabi the answer because he was a cobbler. He was fixing. That's how you know who a cobbler is, because he was actually fixing someone's shoe. No, Chide, what's that your name? Nicholas Prince. Please type out your account details. Please, as soon as I announce you as a winner, even if I keep talking, just type out your account detail. Do you get? You don't really have to wait for me to tell you. I mean, like, you're an OG in this our family. So as soon as I announce you as a winner, just don't waste time. Don't take so much time. Just type out your account detail, okay? Nicholas Prince, please, 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 please type out your account detail. So yeah, he's a cobbler. So yeah, you are still saying wow. No worry, I will carry the money with another person. So yeah, as Nicholas they type in account number, we have barely 5 minutes left. Nicholas, please type out your account number quickly so that I'll make sure that our giveaway for today is done and dusted. Yes, 0833. Okay. Yeah, just keep writing it. I'll type it out. So yeah, I was saying something about, making scholarship a norm. Like, let it be consistent. I don't think it should be a once in a while something, or there has to be like a certain special occasion before there's a scholarship. I'm saying this because I know some people that, because they are not able to afford, going to school, I'm saying the number 839,899 OP. So I know someone that wanted to study medicine and surgery, but because I know medicine and surgery is quite an expensive course, but because he could not afford to go to school to study medicine and surgery, his parents couldn't afford it, he delayed. And even after he got into school, he still couldn't study medicine and surgery. He still couldn't. The reason why he just had to just go to school after so many years, now just based on, say, he didn't just want to stay at home and doing nothing, right? So, and these people now brain box them be. That's the thing. They have the head for it, but no money. No money. So I just feel, we should talk a lot more about scholarship, because in as much as there are some people that don't really give a hook about school, there are some people that are really passionate about academics, right? So that is a wrap for today. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Do not forget, next 2 weeks, next 2 weeks Friday, to tune in. Don't forget all the announcements. So please and please, 19th of December is going to be massive. It's going to be our Hearts Up Friday, Christmas massive special giveaway. All right. And do not forget, if you'd love to volunteer to come put a smile, on people's faces, to know what it feels like. So thank you. Please send, what am I even saying? Please send in your interest via our DMs. All right. Thank you all so much. I don't know if it's too early to sing I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, because I am feeling the air. I'm already feeling it. This is like the last Friday in November. I'm feeling the Christmas breeze. So yeah, Boosa TV wanna wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. You know how we do it, Boosa TV. You be like for road, helping people carry many loads. Yeah, so that's what we do here at Boosa TV. Thank you all so much. We love you all at Boosa TV. Keep watching our videos, subscribe, stay tuned, put on your post notification, and continue to spread the love. Okay, have a wonderful weekend ahead, people. Mwah.